Hi, so I woke up this morning, voices are still threatening me, telling me that my hair is going to continue to fall out. I'm going to have bald spots everywhere. Um, I do already, honestly. And this is how much hair fell again today. So I've been diagnosed schizoaffective, but the voices are just so weird. They're threatening. They keep saying they're terrorists. They're gonna, and I might be extra paranoid. I take my meds. Look at here's my med cabinet. I trazodone for my insomnia. I have lamotrigine, which I believe is for anxiety. I have, and I take it daily. I have my um, Larecidone. I've been, I have also, I have something else. Oh, Wellibutrin. And I also take water pills because I have edema, and I've been recently prescribed phentermine. If that doesn't work, we'll be switching it up to Ozempic because I'm pre-diabetic. Um, but all that to say, I'm not being irresponsible with my diet. I'm just dizzy all day. Like literally, I have the voices will say they're going to make me dizzy. They laugh at how dizzy I am. They tell me they're terrorists. Some days they make me so dizzy I have to go to sleep. It's like so much trauma on my brain. Like I just hit my head and I have a concussion. That's like the the uh, the way that it feels like, when you just, I don't know. Anyways, so it feels like a concussion. Sometimes I feel like I'm having a stroke. I can't remember anything. I can't, I know there's like pressure on my temples because my head feels like it's swelling. Um, anyways, but it's like constant. They're telling me they want me to die. They want my family um, sick and dying from taking all this time to care for me, drained financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, because God never came through for us because these terrorists are refusing to allow God to shine on us or whatever they keep saying, um, to make us break down that way. And let me change this. So, um, yeah, it's just constant. The voices are constantly saying that they're saying threats, they're belittling, trying to break down my confidence. And I can post before pictures, and then, of course, you can see my hair now. I have bald spots everywhere. This is extremely thin. I can't curl it anymore because it's so thin it frizzes. Um, and then more so, now I'm going to go on to another subject. The voices also try to find me in a vulnerable state. And then they emphasize, like, they are real people working remotely from a location where they reside far from me. Okay. But yet they laugh at how the vibrations that hit my ear, um, that they can mimic the same pattern and sound like they came from outside. Um, and that I look and sound ridiculous at telling people I'm schizophrenic, that no one's going to ever take me seriously professionally. No one's going to take me seriously, um, just in general, just to be able to hold me accountable, and that there's a stigma around it, and and now I'm subject to what people believe. I don't take drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I eat healthy for the most part, but like I said, I get dizzy, so I eat. Unfortunately, a lot of the foods I prepare are faster meals than what I used to. Just because I'm afraid I left the burner on one time, all overnight from being so dizzy. And one time I went to work and I left the shower on. Like, I left the house, my apartment, with the shower on, came back 7 or 8 hours later, and my shower was still running. So it doesn't happen anymore. I'm taking things slower and day by day, rather than before. I wasn't even realizing my condition. So that was about 6 years ago. And I didn't understand the extent of my condition. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know that I had schizoaffective. I really did think I had loud neighbors until the voices started laughing and saying they're in my head. And in which case they want me to accuse innocent people. I'm like, if they're sitting at home, if these are real people and they're sitting at home, of course they're not the ones that I'm going to be sitting here accusing. They're trying to turn innocent people against each other. So I entertain it just for the sake of covering all my bases. But truly, I think at the bottom line, I still need medical attention. Sorry, I have my sinuses are kicking in again. Yeah, it just, God, what was I saying? Sorry, while I'm making the video. Of course, all these awkward things that have happened to me. It's just so usual. So, sorry. Yeah, let me wrap this up. Yeah, it's just, I wanted to just give you another update. This is what's happening. More hair. I have not been diagnosed with alopecia, though. I did 2 biopsies